So coming up then, race number 1 this afternoon. This is the Maiden over 1 mile. And we have 8 participants in this first race then. Down the card, number 1, Garth Delight, driven by Andrew Cairns, drawn 8. Number 2, Wellfield Liam, Paul McGregor, drawn 5. Number 3, Best Wishes, Paul Brightwell, drawn 1. Number 4, Eye on the Ball, now driven by Jamie Wood, drawn 9. Number 5, A&A's Magic, Gary Dowse, drawn 4. Number 6, Kiki's Virtue, Lee Fletcher, drawn 7. Number 7, Georgina's Gem, now driven by John Wood, drawn 2. And number 8, Red Gigolo, is driven by Daryl Nichol, drawn in 3. Non-runner number 9, Camden Cody, and number 10, Sammy Morrow, leaves us with 8 for race number 1. Here are the horses then for the first race of the afternoon, headed by number 1, Garth Delight, having its first start, this 3-year-old filly, driven by Andrew Cairns this afternoon. Number 2 is Wellfield Liam, driven by Paul McGregor. Just 1 start so far for this 3-year-old colt, number 2, Wellfield Liam, drawn in 5. Number 3 is Best Wishes, Paul Brightwell, owner, trainer, driver of Best Wishes, drawn 1. Then we have number 4, Eye on the Ball, Jamie Wood now driving Eye on the Ball in the blue jacket with the white hat, drawn in 9, followed by 5, A&A's Magic, Gary Dowse the driver, drawn in 4. The yellow of Lee Fletcher on number 6, Kiki's Virtue, drawn in 7. Here we have number 7, this is John Wood driving Georgina's Gem, drawn 2. And last but by no means least is number 8, Red Gigolo, 3rd on its previous start here, drawn 3. Daryl Nichol is the driver. Non-runners 9 and 10, 8 horses then, just about set for race number 1. The field beginning to score up then for the first race of the day, this maiden contest over 1 mile. They are drawn 1 Best Wishes, 2 Georgina's Gem, 3 Red Gigolo, 4 A&A's Magic, 5 Wellfield Liam. Then we have in... then we've got Kiki's Virtue in 7, On the Ball 6, Kiki's Virtue 7, and Garth Delight in 8. Here we go, top of the straight, stand by. And they're off, away racing they go then for the first race of the day. Red Gigolo away very quickly and leading into the opening corner from Georgina's Gem. They're being followed through in the 3rd place by Wellfield Liam towards the outside of A&A's Magic, as going in for a break Georgina's Gem around the corner. Further back in the field is Eye on the Ball, and there's a break of some 5 or 6 lengths at the rear to Garth Delight, having its first start today as they make their way down the far side. And it's Red Gigolo and Daryl Nichol out in front by 3 lengths. All sorts of problems for Georgina's Gem in 2nd on the outside, now being passed by A&A's Magic. Also on the move is Kiki's Virtue in the yellow jacket, a little bit wider out to Wellfield Liam. They're being followed through by just towards the inside, Eye on the Ball. Best Wishes is behind those, and still at the rear of the field is Garth Delight as they corner, and Georgina's Gem is now right on the outside, but is still not back in its gate. Coming back towards the home straight then, for the first time, and still Red Gigolo, who got that good start, is the leader, but the others have just closed up a little. Right on the outside, here's Best Wishes, right down the outer, closing up, and he's just broken momentarily, but quickly gets back. They're following 3rd by A&A's Magic on the inside. Wellfield Liam is in 4th, Kiki's Virtue is in 5th. Then we've got Garth Delight in 6th, they've gone clear of Eye on the Ball, who broke there as well, and Georgina's Gem is tailed off. So turning off towards the far side inside the final half mile, and Red Gigolo still the leader. From Best Wishes now half a length away on the outside for Paul Brightwell. 1 length 3rd back on the inside is A&A's Magic. Kiki's Virtue is down on the pegs as well, being followed closely by Wellfield Liam. Now closing up is Garth Delight, right through on the inside for Andrew Cairns, and they are clear. Inside the final quarter mile, Red Gigolo from A&A's Magic. Now Kiki's Virtue has gone into 3rd place towards the outside. Back in 4th is Garth Garth's Delight. They've come away from Best Wishes, who's broken and dropped away, and then Well-Filled Lane behind those. Round the corner, Red Gigolo's kicked again. Going into a break there was A&A's Magic, and it's now Garth's Delight who's chasing with Kiki's Virtue as Red Gigolo leads. Here's Kiki's Virtue on the outside, trying to close on Red Gigolo. Red Gigolo holding on and got it. Red Gigolo by half a length. 2 in second, Kiki's Virtue. Third, Garth's Delight. Well-Filled Lane behind those in company with A&A's Magic. And then we had Best Wishes clear of Eye on the Ball and Georgina's Gem. All clear, all clear. So here is the full result of race number 1, the Maiden. First, number 8, Red Gigolo. Second, number 6, Kiki's Virtue. Third, number 1, Garth's Delight. And fourth, number 5, A&A's Magic. 8, 6, 1, 5. The distances were 3/4 of a length and 1.5 lengths. 3/4 of a length and 1.5 lengths. And the time of the winning horse, 2 minutes 09.7. 2 minutes 09.7. The second horse, 2 minutes 09.9. The third horse, 2 minutes 10.2. And the fourth horse, 2 minutes 11 dead. So congratulations then to James Till, the owner, Melvyn, Eastwood, the trainer, and driver Daryl Nichol. Red Gigolo has won race number 1. He's a 5-year-old bay horse by Hasty Hall out of Red Sarah, and has made all to win our first race.